Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to Doodle Wednesdays. How you guys doing? How you doing? Akari Okamoto. Welcome. It's gonna be a busy night for Rocky. Look at all these fantastic, beautiful works of art that we're gonna butcher tonight. We got the Mona Lisa. Some Rococo painting. Got some the girl in the pearl earring. You got Napoleon himself. A bunch of Japanese art here too. Some Delacroix. Too pixelated to draw, but I chose it anyways. Hi Caper! Welcome to Museum de Rocky. Rocky Museum. Don't you feel fancy tonight? We got the fancy music going on. I don't think they copyright classical music, huh? Anyways, let's start. Huh? Which one of these should I do? You wanna anime Napoleon? This horse is already anime, look at him. Bougie classy. Or if you really zoom in into the Mona Lisa, you could get like the cracks on the paint. The oil paint. Okay. Let's go turn Mona Lisa into a waifu. That's what we all came here for. We'll do her first, and if we have time, we'll do something else. We'll probably only do Mona Lisa, because we don't really have much time, to be honest. We only have like 2 hours. Okay, wish me luck. It's gonna be a challenge, I think. Oh, wait a minute. What's up with the thing? pen isn't working. My pen isn't working. Oh no. Pen is not working. I know what's happening. What's going on? Just a minute, guys. Got some technical diffs. Let's go unplug this again. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, now it's working. Now it's working. Okay, let's take a minute to like just look at this piece of work, huh? So let's try to dissect what Mona Lisa is. So it looks like, mind you, I'm not a master of art history. I'm just making educated guesses of how we should handle this. Because we're not going to trace it, unfortunately. Which will make it a lot more difficult. I'm going to draw it from scratch. So it looks like half of the painting is on her shoulder. Looks like. Right? Around here, and it's broken down in threes like this. Like the face and the face and the hands kind of like align, like this hand and her face align, and then the face is also in the thirds, kind of. So it looks like this. And it's very triangular. Illuminati! Very triangular. But that's how we should do it. Hey Tokito! How you doing? Tokito! We're going to Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Welcome to the Museum of Rocky. Tonight we're gonna forge a painting. And then we're gonna tell Larry Santino that this is the Mona Lisa, and he wouldn't know the difference. And we're gonna steal the real Mona Lisa, and he wouldn't know the difference. Yep. Larry Santino won't see it coming. Larry Santino won't see it coming. I'm just cropping this for the size. So I want to get the right size, the right proportions. Larry Santino. I'm gonna forge it.
Tokito_223 says you are the creator of Mona Lisa.
I'm the creator of Mona Lisa.
Shocked face.
Shocked face. Shocked face. Shocked face. Shocked face. Shocked face. Shocked face. We'll just get the general shape out of the way. Like this. This is the half. But that's all the guidance I'm getting. Hey, Reeker! What you doing, Reeker? We're gonna forge the Mona Lisa! And the museums won't know the difference. It'll be the greatest crime of our lives. And you guys are my partners. My partners in crime. Does that feel good? You're accomplices now. So if Rocky Raigeki gets arrested, you're going down with me. Yes, we're making genuine forgeries, everybody. Genuine forgeries. Does she have ears? She does not have ears. She does not. She look like again? She does not have eyebrows. That's the worst part about the Mona Lisa, I think, though. Make her not wife-able. Does not have eyebrows. Feels like you need eyebrows to be a wife. Tokito! Why you and Soul Devil and you're so good at Japanese? Why are you and Soul Devil and you are so good at Japanese and painting? I'm not good at Japanese. I'm bad at Japanese. I'm terrible. I need to practice. I don't know how to Japanese very well, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie. But thank you. I will accept the painting compliment. I try my best. We're not gonna go 100% like it, okay? If it doesn't match exactly 100%, that's fine. We're going to do our own thing. Okay? But remember, she's anime Mona Lisa. She's a little different. She's a little different from the original. And the Mona Lisa smile, huh? That chiaroscuro, bombastic side-eye look, dude. She's so calm, dude. She's like, hey there. Hi, you wanna paint me? Paint me some more? That's a nice painting you got there. That looks kinda like me. Mona Lisa. She's like almost bald. Guys, she's like almost bald. She has like no ears. I don't know how we're gonna make that happen. And she has no eyebrows. We're almost done too. I guess this isn't copyright music. Bombastic side-eye look. Dude, Larry Santino won't know the difference. I bet he'll buy this Mona Lisa for full price. He wouldn't know that it's a forgery! A forgery, Larry Santino, you fell for my trap. It's but a forgery. You have no eye for art. You're a charlatan and a false art aficionado. I say, sir. Nothing but a true charlatan. You know nothing about the art world, Larry Santino. That's why you invested so much money on a forgery. Love your drawing and would love to see it finished, but I gotta celebrate today about my exam. Alright, enjoy your celebration. Thank you for dropping by. Do-do-do-do-do. Did you know that Mona Lisa had a twin? There's like a painting that looks exactly like it. I think it's also from Leonardo da Vinci. You know, to this day, they never really like found out who Mona Lisa was. Like they never really understood who she was. It's a mystery woman. Some people say that she's like the female version of Leonardo da Vinci. You know, he was just drawing himself, well, like as a lady. You know, sometimes make like fan fiction. You know. A gender bent art. Yeah, probably. Probably. That's what happened. But she doesn't have eyebrows. See the reference? You can see that light to darkness thing going on. That's called chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro, the Italian technique of blending lights and darks in oil. Shadow and light. It's quite something. I don't know how her hair works because of that. Because of this crazy amounts of chiaroscuro. I don't know where everything ends and where everything begins. She might be a redhead too, look. Look guys. Might be a little red-haired. Those kissable lips. Kissable lips. And what the heck is she like standing on? Is this like a freaking volcano she's living in? She has like a veil. Like a little veil. Okay, I think I kind of understand what her hair is now. It's not straight at all, it's curly. It's like curly hair. So let's try to fix it. Oops. So we'll try not to trace too much. We're using mostly our observation skills. Okay, just so it doesn't look too traced or anything. Just our observation skills, like we're doing it my style. You know what I mean? Doesn't need to fit 100%. And she has like a veil going on that kind of covers around this much of her head. I love eyebrows. Eyebrows are the best part. If a woman doesn't have eyebrows, it's gonna be hard to love her, Caper. I'm just saying. I like the eyebrows like really thick. I know what I like. I'm old enough to understand what I like, Caper. Don't judge me! What if? What if? What if, Caper? She draws them on with the eyebrow pencil. It feels like a deception of the truth. I cannot accept it. It's like, what if somebody like likes you but only pretends to like you? It's like that. It's a deception and I cannot take it. You need to be truthful. It's like meatloaf. It's like not meatloaf. It's like vegan meat. You could trick yourself to thinking it's real meat, but deep down you know. It's not true. You're living a lie. Living a lie, Caper. Vegan meat. Yes, vegan meat. And her hair just goes down her neck a little bit. Zeed! Hey, Zeed! How's your trip, bud? Where'd you go? Zeedster's here. Zeed! Zeed, my boy! He gets right to it, dude. Like, Zeed gets here, he just starts shouting out everybody. He's all business today. He's all business every day. Business Zeed. Number one manager, number one, what's it called? What's those guys called? They're not managers. Mod! That's right, mod. Needs his best mod award. He gets that every day. He's the best mod in the world. The modest mod. Doing the modding tasks for no reward whatsoever. Quite admirable, to say the least. Thank you, Zeed, for all you do. My vocabulary just got a lot bigger now because of all this classical music. Don't you feel it? My literary repertoire is growing. How do you find it, citizens? Let's indulge yourselves in heated debate and conversation. Isn't the reward Rocky's love and appreciation? Yeah. Going to somewhere. Yes. Okay. Would you like to indulge in heated debates? And let's duel with our minds as intellectuals. British in it. Dude, she's on a chair the whole time. Did you guys know that? She's on a freaking chair. She's on a chair. You know, sometimes you gotta look at art like really close to understand what's going on. Like, it's just too dark sometimes, you know, when you see them in picture books. Like, she's just like, this is an armrest. There's a lot of things going on that you can't really see. There's like mountains and stuff in the back. There's like bridges and stuff. What do you call a magician that lost his magic? Ian! His name is Ian. I'm in the same wavelength as Zed at this point. I understand how his mind ticks. We share the dad. The dad jokes. The dad mind. You will not understand the dad mind because you haven't surrendered yourself to the dadness. Surrender yourself to the dadness, cape of paper. Behold, a treasure trove of dad jokes awaits you. You just need to surrender. You just need to find the path of dad. The dad jokes will never end. They will never end. Guys, I draw hands bad on purpose to trick AI. Guys, I swear to God. It's on purpose. It's bad on purpose. It's just so I could trick the AI to keep making bad hands. I'm the only reason why AI draw bad hands. Because I do it on purpose, guys. They like keep using my art to train the AI, but I'm like, hey, I'm gonna draw my hands like this. And they're gonna be so confused. You're welcome, society. You're welcome. It was me the whole time. You ever wonder why AI hands are so bad? It's because of me. Yes, I'm single-handedly, pun intended, single-handedly saving the art industry. You're welcome. You're welcome, art industry. Tis your boy Rocky Raigeki, drawing terrible hands for the fate of the world. If it wasn't for my terrible hands, all the AI would take over everything by now. We'll have an AI president. We probably already do. Dun, dun, dun. She's got like a veil going on. A little veil. A little veil of mystery. I always thought she just had like straight hair. But I'm wrong, actually. She has like a veil on. It's almost Marion in depiction. It's like a metaphor for the Virgin Lady. You know, of the biblical context. I say. What did you say? No wonder this art has become synonymous with the art world. When you think of art, you think of the Mona Lisa. Quite a classic. Oh, thank you, Caper Paper. Thank you, Caper Paper. I do appreciate it. And she has a bosom. Bosom. That's what fancy people call boobas. It's a soft bosom, lined with chiaroscuro and shading. A toast, friends. A toast to Glowing Wednesday. Cheers. And she has like a jacket on. Or whatever this thing is. I don't know what any of this is. Imagine Rocky with the coils, with the rolls on the side hairstyle, like in those old days. Yes, like the old days. Oops. Like in the olden days. And the rolls. Back in the old days, rolls weren't just braid. They were, as a matter of fact, a hairstyle. And quite popular. Quite popular hairstyle. Rocky about to pass judgment on the mortals, yeah. See guys, they'll never know the difference. This Mona Lisa, anime Mona Lisa. What is that? What is this? Mona Lisa. A monolith of art. She has like a sleeve too. Her hand is more relaxed actually. It's like what I'm doing is she's kind of tense. Yeah, relax your arms a little bit. Just relax it a little bit. There you go. Dude, Larry Santino won't know the difference. You see, he has the real Mona Lisa in his casino. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave this one in the casino, and then we're gonna steal the real one, and he wouldn't know the difference. Hey, Yiska! How you doing? How's your day? Yiska, everybody. Guys, look, Yiska, don't you think it looks exactly like the Mona Lisa? Looks exactly like her. No one will ever know the difference. Well, no one will ever know the difference. And we could take the real one. And we can use this to replace the painting. We'll never know the diff. Okay. And I guess this is like the general shape. Okay, it's time to go crazy on this. I think the easiest way to do this is like just start painting colors. How are you doing this fine evening, Yiska? Would you like to have a debate of the mind? A little feast of logic and reason. Why is the sky green in the picture? Nobody knows quite why. The sky is green in Mona Lisa land. Nobody knows why. Might be that 14th century pollution I keep hearing about in the books. The 16th century pollution. How'd you do it, my lady? How's the night treating you? Hope you're okay. Hands be too hot. Oh, we got some JoJo fans over here. One might argue that it's a higher value than the original. Oh, you flatter me. Okay, but you know how to really mold your words. Oh, a lady after my own heart. My humble heart flutters like bluebirds this fine evening. Oh gosh. She has the little bit of like a warmer tones for like this part. Start with like a brown. Just color this already. Ah yes, the Mona Lisa. One cannot even discuss art without evoking the very presence of this lady. A fine art critic would something the Mona Lisa. Something. It's quite the thing. Let's say the thing. Oh. Fancy olives. Olives and wine. This what it is. Olives and wine, I say. Her bosoms be yellow. Quite the yellow bosom she has. Sickly yellow. Like a Githyanki soldier from the video game Baldur's Gate. Oh yes. Yeah. Yar, me mateys. I have flame down my throat. This is the Mona Lisa, guys. This is it. Did you know the Mona Lisa is actually quite small? Like, people think it's a huge painting. It's actually pretty small. If you go to the Louvre, you'll see. You'll see what I mean. You'll be like, oh, is that it? That's all it is. You always imagine the Mona Lisa being just like this large thing. Rocky's Riz has developed into, Milady, you have the most exquisite kiss yellow skin, I do say. Your skin matches the sickly color of the phlegm I cough up. It touches my soul, reminds me of my home back in the country. Oh yes, your eyes do reflect the sickly green sky that you live in. Oh, the wonders. Rocky, are you a calendar? Is this gonna be a dad joke? Is this a setup? Are you setting me up for a dad joke? Is dad joke incoming? Is dad joke incoming here? Huh? A Zeedster? This is a setup, huh? Cause I wanna ask for a date. Oh my god, I'm using that. I'm using that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, baby. Are you a calendar? Cause I wanna ask for a date. I have a boyfriend. That's what she'll say. I have a boyfriend, fam. Jazz. Fat. Don't you know I have a boyfriend? Fat. I already have a boyfriend. Got a wife, fam. So I'm not gonna invite you to prom coming next time. Oh god. She needs kawaii eyes. I don't know how to do kawaii eyes. I don't know how to do any of this. I do say, my lady, your sickly pale yellow skin does reflect the sunlight in such a way that captures your very essence. Your pale yellow skin reminds me of home, back in the countryside where I used to fish for salmon and trout with my father in the polluted lakes, the polluted river of London. Oh, my lady, if thou shalt just see how much thy sickly pale skin makes my heart sing. Oh, my lady, you look like the Lion King. I do say so. You like the Simba of my heart. What if she says this? Sorry, you look like my ex. And if she asks what happened, tell her cause she wasn't you. See, I don't understand anymore. You have too much Riz. You out leveled me in the Riz department. I'm not ready for this much Riz yet in my life. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't think I'm in the same level yet. I don't think I've reached that point yet of the Riz. In perpetuity, the Mona Lisa. Why I never laid my eyes on such a beauty before. I mean, if she asks you why you left her, say 'cause she wasn't you. I'm like that meme of the guy with the calculus on his head. I don't quite understand where this is going. I'm sorry, Zed. Your Riz is too much for me to comprehend. I have no clue what you meant. Why does Mona Lisa look like a panda? I don't know. I cannot capture her beauty. Her beauty is too majestic. This is turning into quite a horror movie. Right here, it's a little uncanny, if you ask me. So it's getting a little too uncanny. Just a little bit. It's a little bit too uncanny. It's straddling it right now. It's straddling the uncanny valley. It's getting to the point where it's kind of getting a little creepy. Getting just a little bit creepy. You know, sometimes people with skin like this, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. The classical music is making it even scarier as she stares deep into my soul. What have I done to you, my lady? Why have I covered your face with sickly yellow goo? I hate it. I hate the creation that I've created. This is what Victor might have felt when he created life in his laboratory. Oh, Victor Frankenstein. I know your folly. I have known the sour taste of creating something you do not want to create. Oh, how poetic. How ironic, really. That I must stare in the hearts of my I stare in the face of my monster. Staring at me with these cold, cold eyes. This is probably what all women look like before they blend the makeup together. Ah, yes. Thank you for giving me hope, Caper. It brings me hope to know that maybe this is just what normal women look like. And it makes me forget that I've created something quite abominable in the eyes of all peoples of our nation. Oh God. The shading is not quite right, I suppose. There it is. I used to have a best friend in elementary school. It was so weird. He would just like play classical music all the time, and he would reference Beethoven and all that. But he got so much riz. He's such a nerd, but all the girls lined up to talk to him. Like he would tell them about Confucius and the art of war and the life of Beethoven and Bach and the philosophies of many classical philosophers like Aristotle and was Socrates. It's quite a fancy gentleman, and all the little girls. Well, he was a little boy too, so it wasn't too strange. but all the girls his age were so interested. They were so rizzed and hypnotized. I wonder what he's doing now. He's a man of class, that man. Man of class. The finer things in life, you know? It was you! It was Zed the whole time. It was Zed the whole time. He's the learned scholar of the Riz. My style doesn't quite fit the Mona Lisa style. It looks kind of bad. It looks kind of bad. I don't like to look at it too long. I don't like to stare at it too long. If you stare at the abyss long enough, it starts to stare back. Oh, the horror. There's something wrong with it. It's cursed. I've created something cursed. It's just a cursed image now. I thought I would draw something beautiful. Instead, I drew my nightmares. I drew my nightmare incarnate. I wonder what art feel like when you're finished with them, you know? Even if it turns out cursed, just say it's intentional. Dude, imagine you're a piece of art and you're so excited to get finished and your painter is painting you. It's like, I'm gonna be something nice. And then as time goes on, you realize that maybe you won't be the masterpiece. Maybe you'll be one of those things that they would just crumple up and throw in the garbage. You know, not everything's gonna be a certified classic. But I think if the painter keeps working at it, eventually it might start to look good. The cleaves? The cleavies? You know the cleavies? Oh, it's starting to look odd. Starting to look okay, actually. What's going on here in this background, but there's a lot of blue. Mona Lisa looks good though, does she? Mona Lisa. She looks like who's that actress? I forgot her name. The one in Eat Pray Love. What's her face? Jennifer Gardner? No. Someone else. I forgot her name. Famous American lady. Forgot her name. It's fine, we don't need to know. American actress. Hope we don't get sued for playing this music. It's probably in the realm of public domain by now. A setup for a Riz. But if I'm gonna list it, you'll be the first. Sorry, I don't know a lot of artists, but if I'm gonna list it, you'll be the first. Too much Riz, Zeed. Zeed is just so much Riz right now. He put all his stats in charisma. He rolled all the stats into charisma, guys. Set of 4 Riz. Did you Riz any girls on your trip earlier? On your trip, did you find any cute girls to Riz? When you went on that trip? No? I put all the stats in charisma. All the stats went to charisma, guys. It all went there. I met up with someone. Ooh, that's nice. You guys ate like lunch together, huh? Got some of that Riz working. Got some casual lunch. Grab some coffee. I ordered the A little cupcakes from Starbucks. Nice. The Mona Lisa. A true symbol of art. Yes. Not a single person has ever lived and not known the famous Mona Lisa. Painted by the legendary Leonardo DiCaprio. This work of art inspires artists everywhere, even in the modern day. SB is pricey. I'm gonna be broke if I go there every day. What's SB? What is SB? But yes, every artist and poet and writer who ever stared upon the Mona Lisa smile has gotten a flash of inspiration. Truly an outstanding work of art that inspires even artists today. In this episode of Rocky Wednesday, we're gonna talk about the majestic, the beautiful Mona Lisa and her scintillating stare into your soul. Starbucks. Hot take. Starbucks. Oh, it's Starbucks. My bad. I didn't know what it was. SB coffee isn't that good. It's not. It's not. But they got those cake pops though. I like the cake pops. They're so bad for you. But they're so bad for you. In this episode of Journey Through Art with Rocky Raigeki, we will discuss the famous Mona Lisa of Leonardo da Vinci. I should have my own show, guys. I'll do so well. Oh my gosh. Your home brew. Just black, no cream or sugar. Black is good. Once you go black, you never put sugar again. Cause sugar is high in calories. You could put Splenda. Splenda's good. 0 calorie sugar. 0 calories. 0 calories. Hey Doc, how you doing? Tonight in Rocky Raigeki Art, we shall delve into the history of art, the fascinating, the intriguing, the mysterious Mona Lisa, and how her $1 billion smile has inspired artists throughout generations. Join me, take my hand, as we peer deeper into this mysterious woman. Yes, how was your day? I may or may not have such RimWorld brain rot that I was 2 a.m. playing. What's RimWorld? You gotta work today? Okay, take care of work, buddy. Take care of work, bro. Tonight, we try and attempt to understand the human emotion hidden behind the scenes of this amazing artwork, Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa. Everybody. Like Fortnite, but space? Space Fortnite. Space Fortnite is the thing. Space Fortnite. Space Fortnite. Whoa. Space Fortnite. And so Rocky paints on. Overwhelmed by the task at hand, he continues to draw the majestic, the incredible Mona Lisa. To see such beauty, destroyed by a hand so barbaric and so savage. It shames the art. Oh god. Oh no, he's hot. It's bringing quite the shame into the art world. Hey, look, Blurp doesn't get blocked anymore. Look at that. Look at that. Using Blurp points. Why does he have to tell us that? It was fine working before, and now it's like it needs to put the frickin' link to the Blurp. Why? I don't know. It finally made up, exactly. Ah, yes. The Mona Lisa. You know, that's not even her name. Nobody knows this person's name. It's not even Mona. Why would it be Mona? Probably Lisa. Maybe Lisa. Would you name your kid Mona? My hand can't quite do this justice. Takes a real skilled artisan. Me and Blurp got beef. Got beef? Beef? Beans? 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 Sorry. Ah, yes. There she is staring at me from beyond the glass. Mona Lisa. Oh gosh. Simply outstanding. Simply divine. This is mostly poop colors. I think the Mona Lisa needs it needs some what's it called? Restoring. Because the colors and stuff looks like they're all worn out, you know? Just like poo-poo colors now. Poo-poo colors, everybody. And here are the poo-poo colors of Mona Lisa. Quite the amazing. All the poop tones you need to know in one painting. Maybe she got the name from the things artists like to do. It sounds too much like moan. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Mona Lisa. Would you name your kid Karlak Card? Huh? Or Shadow Moon? Would you name your kid Astarion? Yeah, those fantasy names. She's got poo-poo colors all over. It's like a weird green. It's like a weird green thing. It's hard to use the color pickup because it's like a weird green color. Yellow green. I would name my kid after famous artists. Rocky. Would you name your kid Rocky? Rocky Raigeki. The artist of the early 2023s. You know what I miss? I miss those like early, like the 90s, like back in the day you play computer games from CDs. Like you don't download them online, you play them on CDs. And you would go to the stores with the CDs, or you buy the CDs for your computer. And they would have this whole aisle of educational CD games. You would plug it into your computer. And they're so glitchy sometimes, they often break your computer, but hey, they're so fun, Educational. Love those. Rocky sounds like a tough name, right? Like Rocky Balboa, exactly. Like a tough guy. I'm tough. I'm tough, everybody. Nobody tougher than Rocky. Tough. Tough guy. Tough guy, Rocky. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god. Scared the hell out of me. This is what Leonardo da Vinci would do if he only had 2 hours to draw the Mona Lisa. I only have 2 hours. And it's almost done. Our time together is almost done as well. Aren't you a little sad? What kind of gameplay did the educational game? Oh my god, Draco scared the heck out of me. I played this one game where you're trying to find somebody by traveling the world, and you're like, while you're doing it, you're learning about like the world and the different cultures, and you're kind of like clicking like the different places on the map. Yeah, I like that one. The educational games. Oh, one game in particular I remember like really well. It's called. I don't know if you remember this Disney movie or something. I don't know if it's a Disney movie, but there was this one movie called The King and I. The King and I Educational Adventure. I remember playing that as a kid. This is like a weird animated movie with like a bald guy from Thailand, I think, and like a British lady. Then they fall in love or something. Well, they had like an educational version of that movie, and I remember playing it. I was like really into it. You learn about the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s. Hey, Gumi. The King and I. Yes, The King and I. I remember like I got freaked out because like at some point the video game like lagged. Like I don't know what I was doing. Like I think I was pressing things too fast, and it started to like corrupt. The king. I didn't know what to do because I was like a little kid. It started to freeze and everything. Like I can't click out. I didn't know what to do. And I think like nobody at home knew how to fix it, and I panicked. Like, oh my gosh, it's like, oh my god, my King and I is broken. Rodgers and Hammerstein, yeah, King and I. There was like an animated version of that play, I think. I don't know if it's Disney or something. Somebody did it. It looked kind of Disney. I thought it was Disney when I was a kid, but apparently I don't think so. You know, I don't know what happened to that animated movie. The King and I, something. So, it's kind of a white savior story if you think about it. I don't think it would kind of fly these days. You know, it would be like too unwoke, maybe. It's a little questionable in themes. I don't know. I liked it as a kid. You know, as a kid, you don't think about these things. Don't think how it's kind of like colonial mentality. You know, I mean, Tarzan was like that too. You know, like a little bit. There's a lot of like Disney cartoons that were like kind of questionable in themes. Mona Lisa. It's not Mona Lisa. It's Mona Lisa. It's not Mona Lisa. It's Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Guys, the guy who played Draco will be in Japan. He was gonna be in the anime convention. You know Draco Malfoy? Join us, Potter. Join us, Potter. I don't wanna. Ah, Potter, you're nothing but a mudblood. I like how everybody in that movie says Potter. 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 Oh, he's gonna be in a panel. He's gonna be in a panel. I like Daniel Radcliffe's other movie. I don't know if you heard about this movie. It's called The Swiss Army Man. And it's something. Such a strange and unique movie. You want me to sell it to you? The Swiss Army Man? So in this movie, Daniel Radcliffe, the guy who played Harry Potter. He plays the corpse in this movie. He doesn't have any. Well, he does have lines, but like his role in the movie, he's a corpse, like not a zombie or anything, just an actual like dead guy. And then the main character isn't Daniel Radcliffe. The main character is like some other guy. Well, he's stuck in an island, and he's stuck in a deserted island, and he finds the corpse of Daniel Radcliffe, and then he figures out that like that this corpse like farts, and then the farts like helped him survive the island, and eventually he could use the farts to get out of the island. And they formed like a little friendship, like this guy and the corpse of Daniel Radcliffe. Dude, I swear to God I'm not making this up. I swear to God this is a real movie. Guys, I swear to God this is a real movie. You can look it up. I know I sound crazy. Believe me, this is a true movie that happened. It's called The Swiss Army Man. Yes, I did like the farting, but I like the friendship between the guy and Daniel Radcliffe's corpse. I feel like they really made a bond in that deserted island together with the corpse of Harry Potter. Just imagine that old cultural art pieces like this, what we see in modern art today. Naked people, scribbles on walls, and a room filled with black ink, with a single white chair in the center. Artists of old must be very disappointed indeed. Artists back then were broke too. They didn't care. They just needed money from the church, usually from wealthy patrons, like what's his name? Like the Medicis. The Medicis. The favorite type of cheese. The Medicis. Renaissance painters might be rich. Their patrons were the church, and the church was rich. Lots of rich church. Catholic church, maybe. I don't know. Medicis and the Borgias were the original suspiciously wealthy furries. And yes, I've seen each of those in art museums. Like, how do you fill a little room with black ink? How much would that cost? Exactly. Yeah, very rich patrons. But they still starved, I would imagine. Artists were never respected, guys. If you think like today, like, oh, artists are never respected today. Everybody just like, hey, I art this. Like, nobody pays artists. It's the same thing since the very beginning. It's just the history of people using artists to just get what they want. Because they can't draw, they can't do anything. So they'll like underpay these people. Like freaking Van Gogh never made a cent out of his works. Like he tried giving his stuff for free and the guy throws his art away. And only in death is this like his art, like only in death is his art like treasured by the art community, you know. Because the truth is they never really make the money. The people who make money are the art dealers. It's always been the case. Not surprising. The art dealers. The rich people. He sold other people's art for a living. That probably made it hurt worse. Yeah. They've been starving since the very beginning. Never changed. Well, they were more respected in those times. It would be only way to get a picture. Now we have cameras, smartphones, and AI. Getting decent pictures more accessible now. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, nobody else like could capture like a king or something. And they get really close to like kings and leaders and stuff like that. Napoleons. So it's like, you know, you're kind of like the jester back in those days. I guess it just starts getting real bad in like the modern age, you know, when, like you said, cameras happen. I think there were cameras around Van Gogh's time, right? Already? That's why. Guys, I butchered the Mona Lisa. I swear to God, look at this. Look at this. I completely destroyed this beautiful piece of work. I didn't know she had so much poop tones. There's a lot of poop colors here at play. Yes, Hershey's chocolate ads makes me crave chocolate. Chocolate. Did I get a Hershey's ad? Thank you, Hershey's. You know exactly what my target audience wants. Some nice chocolate. I want to get a JoJo ad, guys. Like I've seen some people get JoJo ads, and I'm so jealous. They would get the JoJo ads. Someday, that's my dream. I swear to God, guys, if I get a JoJo ad, I'll quit. I'll quit. I've done everything I need to do. It's time to quit being VTuber. It's time to rest, Rocky. You got the JoJo ad you always wanted. It's time to lay down your arms and really think about your life, you know? You guys got ads? Samsung ads. He jinxed himself, so we have nothing to worry about. Please give me JoJo ad. JoJo ad for the Rocky. Please. Dude, what would you do if you just walk down an alley and then you just see like a lady that looks exactly like the Mona Lisa? What would you do? You just see the Mona Lisa in some dark alley somewhere. Would you run? Looks exactly like a Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa! This will be your reaction. It's not Mona Lisa, it's Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Yes. A fine piece of artwork. Quite outstanding, really. Got the essence of a finely harvested caviar. Yes. We're giving Rocky a JoJo ad, but it's just a random guy with Joe. There's a Joe, it's JoJo. Ora ora. Once I get the JoJo ad, I quit. How about this? How about this? If I ever get a JoJo ad, we'll finally do the karaoke stream. Karaoke stream everyone ever wanted. I just need a JoJo ad to happen. Give me a JoJo ad, Twitch, and I'll do it. I'll do the karaoke. Do it. I want to take a pic with this fine lady, like Mona Lisa. Delectable. Maybe if I talk like this, I'll be able to join the rich people party. You guys think? Just talking like this. Quite a fine painting you have there hanging out on your living room. I say, it has a certain je ne sais quoi to it. Yes. Man of culture indeed. Pick our pick with the Riz Master. Riz Master Zed. Riz Master Zed. In the house. I think the problem here is this nose is too detailed. Yes, there you go. Fine establishment where we can eat pizza. Do you ever want to eat pizza? Oh god, she just turned goth for some reason. So just to clarify the terms and conditions, if you receive an ad on the platform Twitch about an anime or manga of JoJo Bizarre Adventures, Mr. Igeki will perform a karaoke stream. Yes, of course. That's determined terms and conditions. I will perform a karaoke for all my fans. And then I'll quit Twitch forever. And I'll say, it's time to rest, Rocky. It's time to rest. You did it. You did everything you always wanted to do. You got the JoJo ad. That's all you really needed. And I can finally slumber for 1,000 years once again. And all will be right in the world. She's about to sing My Chemical Romance. My God. Just like an ocean. Tired of getting again. So far from burning up, just like a mansion. Tired of getting again. Alive. What? Yes. Karaoke stream. Everyone you know, not too much to say. Hard to break, and I've been holding on tonight. What's it I could say? Said you better if I stay. So long and good night. So long and good night. And if you carry on this way, My Chemical Rocky. My Chemical Rocky at your service. At your service. I don't think we'll finish. I think we bit off more than we could chew, guys. For like 2 hours. Or I should have started earlier. If you carry on this way, it's you better if I stay. So long and good night. What's your favorite My Chemical Romance songs, Zed? Zed? Is it Black Parade? When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be? Did you ever have a crush on a girl who's like really into My Chemical Romance? And she wore the skeleton gloves to school and you thought it was really cool? Has that ever happened to you? Has this ever happened to you? My crush wears the skeleton gloves to school. Helena. Her name is Helena? Her name is Helena, dude. That's the girl. That's the girl who wears the skeleton gloves to school, bro. Her name is Helena. And she has daddy issues. That's why she wears skeleton gloves to school. I really don't love you too. I really like I Don't Love You too. I don't know that one. I don't really listen to My Chemical. I don't really know all the songs. I'm a fake My Chemical Hero fan. My Chemical Hero? My Chemical Hero! Dude, My Chemical Hero is the best anime. My Chemical Hero. By MCR? I don't know that. I don't know anything about it. Guys, I'm not emo, guys. Jeez, I don't listen to emo songs. My Chemical Hero, Boku no Chemical Academia. It's Captain America. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You understand now, don't you? When I was a hero. Just like a mansion, good. That was like in all of like the anime compilations. Remember the anime AMVs back then? You have My Chemical Romance, or you'll have Linkin Park. You'll just have like the song Numb all the time. You'll see like one thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. And you see like Naruto doing the finger thing, and he's fighting Sasuke, and then just like Linkin Park just blaring in the background, and nobody got sued because it was a wild time and it was great. You can post anything you want on the Wild West to YouTube. It was fantastic. We could watch full-length movies on YouTube. We could watch Disney movies on YouTube. It's crazy. Knock, knock. I miss those old days of YouTube, to be honest. You just look up whatever you want and you'll find it. It knuckles. It knuckles. I tried so hard and got so far. Got so far. Yeah, have I told you guys the story of Mr. Sofa? No? I haven't told it before. I don't know. It's all blending together now. I don't remember what things I've told you and what things I've not. You have not. Okay. So I remember back when I was a kid, a wee little thunder god. I remember we had a substitute teacher named Mr. Sofa. And the kids in my class were really mean. So mean. This was America, the land of the mean kids. And the boys were like, "How you doing, Mr. Couch?" And he's like, "Don't call me that." And like the whole time, the kids were like, "Mr. Couch, Mr. Couch, don't call me that." And you know what happened? He cried. He cried in the middle of class. It's not a funny story. But it's a story. But he's so fabulous. Yeah. And we'd never seen Mr. Sofa again. Wow, look at the Mona Lisa. She's terrifying. Terrifying. I have to draw all the stuff in the background too. But so far so good, I say. She looks like a vampire about to eat your soul. Somebody give him a hug. That's too late now. I don't know whatever happened to Mr. Sofa. Maybe he's still out there teaching, who knows. But it was so weird to see as a kid. This grown man crying. I had a teacher in my class made cry. She had a lot of mean rumors. I mean, I kind of get that, like mean rumors and stuff. Like they're spreading like kind of crazy lies about the teacher. But this guy cried because they keep calling him Sofa. And that was so crazy. Sofa. No, Mr. Couch, I mean, Mr. Couch. His name is Sofa. His name is not Couch. But that got into his head like so deep. I feel like if you can't take that, like that kind of like kids acting up, I don't think you should be teaching. Like, you know, like if your skin is so like so thin, no offense to Mr. Sofa, but yeah, I think you need to handle a little bit more than that if you're gonna be teaching. You know, it can't just be ego. I didn't do anything, but I have free time to doodle in my book. Then what happened? Then what happened, Gummy? The Mona Lisa, a striking beauty of art. Her mysterious smile entrances those even in modern times. Yes. Just the head of faculty came in and told the class. Yeah, you guys have any more crazy like teacher stories? Dude, I remember this one pretty interesting teacher that I remember quite fondly. He starts off the you know in America, right? Like I don't know if you do this in other countries, but like you start the class off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Like there's gonna be a buzzer, and the kids are expected to stand up and say, "I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America," and stuff like that, right? Well, what happened was the teacher got let go because the room was escalating, hitting the students. Holy heck! And those are serious allegations. Yeah. You shouldn't hit kids. Don't hit kids. Like if you're gonna be a teacher and you hit kids, you shouldn't be a teacher. You're not ready to teach if your only option is to hit a child. That should not be an option. Even if they make fun of you and call you Mr. Cash or whatever, you shouldn't. That shouldn't even cross your mind. Shouldn't even be an option. I was a naughty kid. When I was in elementary, my teacher gave me a special project, the jump rope, and she used it to tie you to your seat. Holy heck. Counterpoint. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. I don't think like violence will ever teach children anything. I don't believe in that. There's other ways to teach. No, you gotta figure it out. You gotta be clever. You can't be frustrated enough to like you're gonna hurt somebody. And they learn from you. They're kids. And if you can't find a solution to your problem non-violently, I don't think you're ready to teach. I don't think you're ready to handle children. There should never be a point in time where you have to hit a child. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm inviting special substitute teacher Mike Tyson. Yeah, dude. I did have a Jamaican French teacher. The mix of accents was amazing and really difficult to decipher. Yeah. I had this weird biology teacher who like he just left the class to like read a book outside. I swear to God, that's what he did. Like the class was kind of acting out, and this guy just left class, and we just found him reading a book outside. It's crazy. I admire that though, you know. Like other teachers would get like super frustrated, you know. They'll start like hitting kids, like, yelling at them. This guy just took his book, left the class, went to read outside. Like, what an eccentric person. Eccentric teacher. Just up and left. Didn't go to the office, didn't do anything. Just picked up his book, read outside. Kids were like, what's going on? What's going on? I was just like chilling outside reading a book. Yeah, it's not his problem. And some teachers get really frustrated. It becomes about their ego, you know? Like, I can't control kids, so I have to, like, yell at them or, like, throw stuff at them. It's not about you, it's about the children. You know? You gotta let go of that ego when you're teaching. They make fun of you, they make fun of you. Who cares? It's not about you. It's not about you. I think we did pretty good on this creepy, weird Mona Lisa. Creepy, weird, alternate version Mona Lisa. Holy heck. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so terrible, guys. I'm sorry. What have I done? He was a kid diddler. Oh my god. Those are the worst. Lights high school was one of the preachers started as a chemist. The dude knew so little about oh my god, man. Snow exploding, not the other bit. Oh my god, man. You know, some people like shouldn't teach, you know? Like find a different job, man. Don't do that to the kids. Don't do that. Do something else. Stop teaching. Reevaluate your life and your life choices. Because you're a weirdo. You shouldn't do that. You weirdo. The worst timing. Dude, I remembered, guys, this is crazy. Like a teacher died. I'm not making this up. Like it wasn't like in a middle school or anything, like elementary. This was in college. But like one of the professors, I mean, went to the restroom, and then there were like ambulances all over. And then what happened was like he had like a stroke or something while in the bathroom, and he hit his head. And then we found out like the next day that he actually died. It was crazy. It was so crazy. Like he was alive like a moment ago, and then he's dead. Crazy stuff we talk about. The Rocky Raigeki channel. Am I right, guys? Like the concept of death doesn't hit you until you see it like happen like in the moment. You know? Ever thought about that? Like when you think about like, oh, it's just like when you watch movies and stuff, you see people die. It's no big deal, you know. It can never be real. It's just a thing, it's just stories. I mean, you know, death exists, right? Like it, you know, like it's part of life. Like it happens. But like when you see it happen, you know, like I guess like soldiers, you know, people see someone alive 1 second, then dead the next. It's crazy to think about. You can, maybe it can happen to you. You never know. You're not important. Nobody is. mean, the only people I consider to be immortal was the Queen of England and Stanley. Yeah, exactly. Like, and you think about like you wake up one morning and you see like, oh, a celebrity just died that it has been like a part of your like existence. Like you think they're like a permanent mainstay, and then you wake up one day and they're like not there anymore. It's just like a little jarring, like, oh, like we just heard about that guy a while ago. He was having a concert or something. You're gone. Or family members too. Like sometimes that happens. Right? And it kind of grounds you, like it kind of like wakes you up, like that you don't have all eternity to make your decisions. Sometimes you gotta do things now, because maybe there won't be a tomorrow. This is like some weird alternate reality Mona Lisa that is just slightly frightening. Just slightly frightening. You'll never know the difference. This Mona Lisa is exactly like the real one. Exactly like the real one. I can't believe that the VC Mario retiring from their roles. Yeah, I heard that. He's retiring. The Mario guy. Is the voice for Mario also the voice for Luigi and Wario? Is it the same person? Because I only heard the Mario guy retiring. I didn't hear the Luigi guy retiring. VA, the voice actor. All four of them. Was it their decision or was it Nintendo's? They're like, oh, they're retiring, but like in reality, they're like letting them go or something. It's kind of a serious decision, though. That's like a whole brand. That voice. Bootleg Mona Lisa. Bootleg Mona Lisa. This is my version of Mona Lisa. She is a little creepier, but it's okay. Sometimes a little creepy is a good thing. It's a little bit, a little creepy. Little uncanny. 4-in-1 back bundle. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, he voiced all of them. I see. That guy's a powerhouse. So many voices in one. Mountains.